Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Here is that fatwood rich branch that we cut off in yesterday's video, and I told you that we would use it for a bow drill bearing block. I'm going to take this piece of dry tulip poplar, make a brand new tulip poplar set, and we'll go ahead and try out this bearing block. Now I have several videos that shows you step by step how to make a bow drill set. So I'm just gonna show you some quick shots of the process as we make it up. I'm gonna cut off this section between this big knot here and that big knot. That'll be my spindle. And I guess right here can be my fireboard. My spindle will be about 7.5 inches, and this will be our fireboard. And I'm gonna cut the rest of this up for fuel wood. Here's the driest leaves I could find. And I split everything up into at least eighths. All right, let's go ahead and make the fireboard. You'll want to find out where it sits the flattest so that you know where to split it. And I think I'll use this side. Just cut a flat on top of that. And I'm gonna have about a 5/8 inch spindle. Normally they would tell you to have your fireboard 5/8 of an inch thick. This is only about 3/8. That will be plenty thick enough. And start working on the spindle. I like to check it out, see where the highs and the lows are at. Like there's a big valley right there, so I'll cut this hump off and that hump off, and then go to the other side and cut out this hump in the middle. Now the world is full of people that don't have to take it to square before they take it to round. If you have a good eye like that and you just whittle it right straight to round, you do that. But it's easier for me to take it to square first. That will provide me with a very true round cylinder. All right, I'm gonna smooth it up a little bit. Usually I come down for the bearing block in 1.5 inches, but since I consider this a short spindle, I'm only gonna come down about 1 inch and bring it up to a point. And then on this end, the hot end, we'll come down 1/4 inch, do facets all the way around. Come up 1/8 inch, facets all the way around. Come up another 1/16, facets all the way around. All right, I think this will be the harder end, so I'm going to make this the bearing block end. Looks pretty good. You want that tip to be on center line, and then when you turn it 90 degrees to still be on center line. We are ready for a burn-in. Good. Let's organize our tinder and our kindling. Process these leaves up. They won't want to hold their shape too well, but we'll do our best. On Tulip Poplar, it works best if you do low downward pressure, slow strokes, and a lot of strokes. So let's go for the burn-in. Let's do about 100 strokes, see what it looks like. One stroke is a forward and a return. All right. No resistance from the bearing block at all. That was 100 strokes. No charring on the tip. No charring in the bearing block. Now that tip flattened out, which means the fireboard is a little bit harder than the spindle. All right. And this is probably going to take more than 100 strokes to get that ember, that dust pile ignited. Yep. Got to cut a chamfer around that edge so we can go ahead and dive on down into the board. All right, tulip poplar on tulip poplar, tulip poplar kindling and fuel wood, leaves for a tinder bundle. Really did all this making a new set. I mean, I can always use another bow drill set just to test out this fat wood bearing block, and you already see how great it is. Good. Got the wind getting up on us, as usual. A lot of moisture in those leaves. Let's turn it towards the wind. And how did the bearing block hold up? No charring at all on the tip either. So I've already had you convinced about fatwood for a bearing block because I've been using it for years now. And I just wanted to show you our Tulip Poplar bow drill set, the fireboard. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.